I've been meaning to make this video for quite some time now, so I want to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with the G35 in the future. So I am going to keep the car. I am going to keep the car, so don't worry about that. This is, you know, ever since I was in high school, I always wanted this car. This car had me, man. When I was in high school, I seen those taillights, like, bro, like, just seeing the G35 back then was like, yo, damn, yo, like, that's a sexy ass car. But enough of that. So yeah, so also, like, big shout outs to like Nitish and like Daniel when he had his G, and like, you know, like a lot of other guys, like even Eddie, Maya, for those of you who don't know, has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Even Nitish, go check him out. These guys were like, you know, a big factor of like, you know, what you could do with the G35 and stuff like that. So it's a good you know, good motivation and all that stuff. So yeah, I ended up picking this up in 2018, and to be honest, it's been good. It's been really good to me. Besides, you know, I basically have changed everything on this car. You name it, man. I've replaced the engine, transmission, I've done the clutch, flywheel, I've done the whole hydraulic system, regular maintenance stuff, you know, like brakes and like rotors and all that stuff, control arms, suspension. You know, it's an old car, you're gonna run into these kind of issues and stuff like that. That's a given. But I always loved older cars and stuff like that. So yeah, so the plans with this car, I'm gonna plan on boosting this thing. So I'm enjoying my NA days right now. So, you know, full bolt-on tune and all that stuff, I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm taking my time and stuff. If my YouTube channel, you know, pops off and stuff like that, and you like the content, you know, leave a like, you know, subscribe, show some support and stuff like that. I really want to boost this thing, right? But then again, you know, like, you know, it's not cheap, so I need to, you know, get my, you know, save up, and, you know, extra income here and there would be good and all that. So yeah, like, I appreciate if you guys like leave a like down here and like, you know, make my dream come true one day if I can boost this thing and give you guys like some sick ass videos and shit like that. Like, you know, this is what I do, this is what I love, right? So yeah, so yeah, looking at like, you know, turbo applications, all that stuff. You know, you're either supercharging this or you're turboing it, right? So you look at a turbo. The only one that I like is the one that Nitish has, the boosted performance single turbo kit, the one the mid mount kit, right underneath the transmission on the passenger side. So that kit, like, out of all the other turbo ones, I like the sound of Nitish's car, because he has the HR hot side piping and all that, and I think he also has the HR headers. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know, Nitish, just comment on the video if you want. But yeah, that's what he has on his setup. So it sounds absolutely fucking crazy. Like, oh my god, bro, like, fucking sounds like a jet coming for your soul, like it's coming to get you. Kit, it's really good. It's probably, you know, you're not really gonna find that used maybe in the US, I don't know. It's, you either buy it brand new or you don't buy it at all. So after like conversion and all that stuff, I think the kit sells for like about 7,000 USD, I think. Not too sure about that, but after conversion and all that shit, you know, it's pretty expensive. So yeah, that's one option. If I'm going to the boosted performance route, like a single turbo kit, then one of my buddies, his name is Bramjot, so he actually has the boosted performance single turbo kit on his 06, I think, G35 coupe. It's a rev up, so it's gonna be really cool how that kit does on the stock block, because he's running a stock block right now. So he's got everything. He got the turbo kit on. I think he got the oil cooler also is mounted up and everything. So, and he's all, I don't know what exhaust headers he's running. I don't know if he did the same thing as Nitish, but definitely I'm gonna make a video about it, and I'm gonna do a walk around and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna be, so let's see, I think he's gonna get his final revision tune, I think about a couple of weeks, and we're gonna link up and we'll make some videos on it, even hopefully you know, because of COVID going on and stuff like that. So hopefully we can, you know, get on the dyno and you know, watch it from the whole like beginning to end, and that'll be sick as fuck, man. That'll be so dope. But yeah, so right now I'm laid back. I'm gonna be watching other people's setups and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be keeping the car, and we're gonna go full send on it. And the other option is obviously the Vortex Supercharger V3 with a V3 blower, the one that you have to change the own oil and all that stuff. That's easy to maintain and all that stuff, but you know, I still got to do some more research and stuff like that. You know, running like a 340 fuel pump and about 750cc injectors, and I think 3.12 pulley, or yeah, 3.12 pulley, the type of blower you want to do. But like, as in terms of supercharger, if I'm gonna boost this thing, you know, like early, probably gonna do it on a stock block. You know, I don't really care, you know, like, oh, like, I don't know, like, I want to see my G evolve, like how Nitish did. Like, he you know, he went with supercharger and all that, even though he, you know, he's like, oh man, I should have done a turbo kit first. I know for a fact, he told me this too, like, he loved that thing. Like, it was so fun to drive, and like, you know, like, definitely like it sounded fucking nuts. Like, it sounded so sick with the Motordyne. That's another option for me. Those are the only two things I'm looking at. I'm not really looking to the Rev 9 kit. I don't really like it. I don't like the sound it makes and like the piping and all that stuff. But yeah, no, like, not talking shit or anything like that, but it's not my, like, you know, cup of tea and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna put some clips of me ripping it and stuff like that. And yeah, just stay tuned, give a like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay.